First of all, I think you should tune out all financial media. I think you're gonna have better results by, just following what the market is doing. I've been promised a market crash probably like 4 times per year since I started trading in 2011. And we've only had like one market crash during that time. So that's 1 for 40. And there's always a new reason. It's this, it's that, and then it's something else, and it's blah, blah, blah. And they're always wrong. But do you guys know what's always correct? Price action. You have to understand, guys. Financial media is not there to help you. It's not there to educate you. It's there to sensationalize things. It's there to scare you. It's there to, catch your attention. Whatever nonsense it is, they want the clicks. They want the ad revenue. There's always a market. Do you guys remember when the market was supposed to crash when Trump won, if Trump won the presidency? Or when Europe was doomed back in 2011, everything was going to go to shit, the world was going to end. And then we had the government shutdown, everything was going to crash. And then we had, there was supposed to be hyperinflation every single year. And there was going to be this, and there's going to be that. And now lately it's been China and Evergrande. The global markets were supposed to crash. I don't know, I'm up like 50% since the Evergrande thing started. Thank God I didn't listen to financial media. Now, are there going to be crashes? Yes, there's always a crash around the corner. But it's always pretty much never for the reasons the pundits predict. It's like, oh, there's a storm coming. Yeah, no shit. There's always a storm coming. That doesn't mean we live in underground bunkers, right? It's the same. There's always something to worry about. There's always something to worry about. And if you're worried about inflation, put your money where your mouth is. You should take out as much loans as you can. Especially if you're worried about hyperinflation. You should take out a second mortgage. You should just take loans on everything. Max out your credit cards, because once the inflation is coming, and buy like hard assets or whatever, right? It's free money. When inflation comes, your loans are gonna be pretty much paid off. But you never see these hyperinflation guys going on tilt with borrowing money. That's a great way to protect you against high inflation. They're just a bunch of talking heads. They're useless. If the market is going up, if stocks are going up, your job is to be long, okay? Once the moving averages turn and your stocks, fall below the 10 and 20, your job is to be in cash, right? It's not more difficult than that. Focus on what you can control. Everything else is just noise. And 99% of the things you hear people talk about, all these issues and the financial, it doesn't matter. It's all noise. And if something is gonna crash the market, and look, these things are already known, right? None of this is, if something's gonna crash the market, it's gonna be something unknown, right? Like COVID last year. Which one of these, super smart people predicted, hey, we're gonna have a global pandemic crashing the markets? Not a single fucking one. It was this, hyperinflation and blah, 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 all of these things. And what we got was a global pandemic, right? It's gonna be the same thing next time. Be something no one expects. Like, it's rarely the thing like every grandma is already aware of, right? That's not a surprise.